All right. What's up? Welcome back, good people. We got it's the 4th of July, Independence Day. All right. So the big news in sports is right now is where LeBron James is gonna go. I got this movie pulled up because I always been saying that this movie reminds me of Kobe Bryant and LeBron's relationship. Uh as you can see, this, the six man, these are two brothers, right? Cardeem Hardison and Marlon Wayans played brothers in a movie, basketball movie. As you can see, one of the brother, he was the ball hog. He wore the number 24 like Kobe did. All right. And he passed away, went on to help his brother win the championship. And I'm guessing that storyline, that script is going to play into the next year because it's the way it's setting up is like LeBron is heading to Philadelphia. Everybody was thinking this. I mean, it could still be the Warriors, but it's starting to look like LeBron is heading to the 76ers to go play with Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, so I'm guessing this NBA season is going to surround Stephen A. Smith, right? Jaylen Brown got into it with Stephen A. Smith, right? Just like LeBron did. LeBron got into it with Stephen A. Smith at the game, right? I'm guessing LeBron, he's going to follow Jaylen Brown to because he gets to pick his team, and he's not going to be making that much money. So whoever sacrificed the money usually wins the check. Like Jalen Brunson last year, he sacrificed the money, the $113 million, right? Which 113 is a big basketball number. And Jaylen Brown speaks out on social issues just like LeBron does. All right. But Stephen A. Smith, he didn't open his mouth. He's in a little hot water right now because he went on to say this. Let me just.
Somebody had to say it, so I'm saying it. Your three top players are white dudes? Really? This ain't golf. This ain't baseball. Hell, it ain't even soccer. And we got a whole bunch of brothers on Team USA. What y'all think this is? This is basketball. This is basketball. In NBA history, when have you seen your three most prominent players on a basketball team all be white? And that takes you to the promised land. Somebody got to say it, so I'm saying it. I'm a brother. Ladies and gentlemen, the Los Angeles Lakers, Tinseltown, from Wilt and Kareem and Shaq and Magic and Kobe. Yes, Jerry West before them, but this is the Lakers. This ain't Utah. And even in Utah, when you had Stockton, you had Malone. You ain't going anywhere. Being led by three white dudes in today's generation of basketball. I'm letting you know right now, it ain't happening. Somebody had to say it, so I'm saying it.
Okay, so yeah, Stephen A. Smith, somebody had to say it, so he said it. So it's setting up this. That's the West Coast, right? The Lakers in the West, got Philly in the East. Philadelphia used to be the home of the Boule. Let's see if we can find that. Let's see if that pops up. It might not home of the Boule. This is back when Bill Cosby was running around the scene. Philadelphia is the birthplace of Sigma Pi Phi, the oldest Black Greek letter fraternity in the United States, popularly known as the Boule. It was founded in May 15th, 1904. Keep that date in mind for this upcoming year. This is the date, May 15th, 1904. All right, so yeah, the Boule was founded in Philadelphia. We know LeBron has the Boule picture, a version of the Boule picture on his chest. He got a tattoo on his chest. It looks a lot like the Boule symbol. Let's put that one up here. Let's zoom in right here. Yeah, so if you see LeBron's tattoo on his chest, it looks a lot like that Boule symbol. In Philadelphia, like we just seen, is the home of the Boule. And so what we've been seeing is a lot of racial tension, but there's wars going on too. You can't forget about the wars. All right. Because LeBron will be 42 coming up in December. And so at the end of this year. And so LeBron he played 8 seasons for the Lakers. He's entering his 24th season. So this is a nod to Kobe Bryant. And if you don't know, Kobe Bryant is originally from Philadelphia too. His dad, Joe Jellybean Bryant, was drafted to the Philadelphia 76ers, right? And also the Pope has connections to Philly too. All right. We just seen the Pope had connections to the last NBA championship, right? Which was the Knicks. Pope Leo Knicks, right? We talked about Pope Leo Knicks. Boom. You see that? Holy Nova Knicks. Now, where is Nova at, right? He's a fan of the Knicks because of Nova. There's like 3 players. Yeah, Mikal Bridges, Jalen Brunson, and Josh Hart all play for Villanova. And that's where the Pope went to college, is Villanova. And it's located in Philadelphia, right? And so, yeah, Pope Leo has ties to Philadelphia. Uh, Pope Leo, Philadelphia. Pontiff, yeah. First U.S. born pontiff and a Villanova University alumni. Virtually awarded, So he's got ties to Philadelphia too. So this is how make it sis. LeBron tied to the Boule, got that tattoo on his chest. Philly is the home of the Boule. Also educated the Pope, the 267 Pope. All right. And so 67. The 67 is for the king. All right. Now, we was talking about this because Stacey King passed away. All right. And I do believe he was 67. Let me double check. Stacey King used to play for the Bulls, play for Michael Jordan. I believe he passed away at the age of 67. Oh, no, he died at 59. Okay. He was born in 1967. Okay. Born in 1967. Okay. Well, Netanyahu went to school. He graduated in 1967 from Philadelphia. Yeah, the guy that's over there in Israel, causing hell. Yeah. He went to a high school in Philadelphia. Graduated in 1967. The king. LeBron is the king. Just like Stacey King, Martin Luther King. Okay, then the 1967 NBA Finals featured the San Francisco Warriors, which is another team LeBron could go to, and the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm starting to think, and this will be epic if the Lakers play the 76ers in the finals after LeBron just left them and his old team. I mean, that would be, I don't know. It's just, it boggles my mind, bro. Don't forget that LeBron passed Kobe Bryant in scoring in Philadelphia, right? Where he scored the 54th point. Kobe and LeBron got all these connections. Like I said, I think it all starts with this movie, The Sixth Man. Right. But yeah, LeBron turning 42. Like I said, 42 is also a war number. Like I said, Netanyahu over there with that war going on. That war is not gonna stop. They keep on trying to get a ceasefire, but that war does not look like it's gonna stop. Right. So yeah, LeBron turning 42. 42 is the war number. It also is a number, like I said, used with a lot of racial words, right? Tuskegee 42, Slavery 42, Carmelo 42, Martin 42, Jackie 42, Huxtable 42, Malcolm X 42, I Can't Breathe, Choke 42. And it's crazy to me. I just now thought about this. They was wearing those "I can't breathe" shirts, and then there was a disease going around that stopped your breathing. Right, the C-19. The timing of all this stuff is just crazy to me. So it's looking like LeBron is going to the 76ers. Yeah, right. And let's see what else I got. Yeah, LeBron had the beef with Stephen A. Smith, so did Jalen Brown, and then Stephen A. Smith comes out and says this. You know, he tried to say he's not talking about race, bro. It's no getting around.
Where the hell the Los Angeles Lakers think they going with a bunch of white dudes? Your three top players are white dudes?
Come on,
Really?
Stephen A.
This ain't golf. This ain't baseball. Hell, it ain't even soccer. What y'all think this is? It's basketball. In NBA history, when have you seen your three most prominent players on a basketball team all be white? And that takes you to the promised land.
And yeah, like I said, this Carmelo Anthony incident, right? Not the basketball player, but the young man happened on April 2nd, 2025. Same day, Carmelo gets announced to go to the Hall of Fame. That is the basketball player we talk about, and just like Stephen A. said, it's a quote unquote black sport, right? So of course this racial incident is tied to that sport, right? And here go, you know, this infamous picture I've been showing of Martin Luther King, his boule ties. Reverend Jesse Jackson died on Michael Jordan's birthday. Boule ties. You know, all these brothers. I just think they're pulling the wool over our eyes. At the end of the day, hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. All right. So what else I got? I think that's it. Yeah, they're trying to. Yeah, I think this is and there'll be more stuff to add on to it, but I think they're starting off getting us ready for next year's NBA Finals already. And see, these stories that die down and everybody will forget about it. But by the time the playoffs come back around, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I like to archive this stuff, document it, so we got it. If you talk about it, it's easier to remember. But yeah, these two, there's some type of brother relationship going on with these two, and it all. And to me, this movie was made specifically for these two. I can't even find the movie now. What is the Sixth Man? Here we go. Right here. Sixth Man. See, award number 24. And he was the ball hog. And the other brother liked to pass the ball. I'm like, oh man. And so I'm guessing it's gonna be LeBron's last year, but I don't know. He might play to 43 because if you look at the little brother jersey number, it's 43. So I don't know. Yeah, go to little brother right there. Marlon Wayne's wearing the number 43. So I don't know. Like I said, Carmelo Anthony was 42 at the time, right before former Nick. He's 42 years old. Before they go to the finals, he had turned 42. And then, like I said, 42 has been the big number. It's probably going to be the big well, it's definitely going to be the big number for next year because LeBron will be 42. That's the king. King related to 67. 67 take us back to 1967, where the two teams that's trying to get LeBron James to join their team actually played in the finals in 1967. So you just lead the 19 off and add that 67. 67 is for the king. They're going to honor the king and they're going to honor these two teams right here, the Warriors in the 76ers. And I do believe Wilt Chamberlain played for both teams. Shout out to Wilt. All right, like, comment, subscribe. We up out of here. Peace, peace, peace.